Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play 6 Days of Sacrifice. Okay, well now that we're in this, like, half realm, actually real quick, if I go back in, well, it's really only kind of here. Oh, now that we're not doing the text parser, I can't, say, like, look at walls. Not, what does this say? Wait, that's not a not, that's not an O. I can't tell what this says. Oh, maybe that's an N-O-T, not man, father. Hey, Doc, you seen this shit? No? Okay, just me? Alright, well, I guess I'm crazy then. Doc? I think I'm crazy. Ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this then. Guns, please? Dr. Hardy? Yes? The guard's dead. He's dead because of me. You killed him? I led him to a monster. It tore him to shreds. It couldn't have been helped. A man died because of my actions. You must not agonize over every little thing. If you did, you'd go insane. You call it little? No, of course not. We're wasting time. Come on. I'm sure that won't be the only one you get killed. Again, Dr. Hardy? Aren't you tired of this yet? Your pet guard won't be coming to help you this time, Canning. Are we sure about that? Are you sure about that? My pet? I would say he was as much as yours as mine, wouldn't you? Shut up! Has she told you about the work she was doing for us, sir? I said shut up. Get moving. And no funny business, so you get a bullet in the leg to help you along. Go on. In. I say shoot him in the leg. Okay, Canning. You're completely at our mercy, and you're going to tell us exactly what we want to know. Understand? First and foremost, how do we call the elevator? You don't. The one in the main corridor can only be called from an upper floor by a high-ranking acolyte. Looks like we'll have to get used to each other, my dear. There's got to be another way up. Oh, there is. It's in the hub. But you'll never get past the security locks to open the blast doors. We will, because you're going to tell us how. Oh, this is laughable. You're trying so hard to do it like they do in the action movies, aren't you? What are you going to do? Torture me? You really think I, an acolyte of the Order of Blessed Agonies, would be scared of pain? I've done to myself far worse things than you could dream up. So now what? Now we have to open the hub security door. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Feel free to question the prisoner. Can I torture him instead? I'm sure you could benefit from his knowledge. You don't trust her. She saved my life, and yet you don't trust her. You wonder what it is she's hiding, do you not? Quiet. You understand so little. I understand this! Pulls the gun out that I don't have. Okay, let's see. So, Canning, if that is your real name, he has a permanent expression of self-satisfaction on his face that I find very infuriating. Oh, he's got a shit-eating grin, I'm sure. Lay some hands on him. I can't get to him from out here. Well, open up. I have really no idea how to open it. Well, she figured it out, clearly. Let's see. Looks like you failed, old man. We're loose, and you're locked up. I wouldn't count your chickens if I were you. There are many more to take my place. I hate to break it to you, but your guard's dead. Really? Doesn't that bother you? Should it? Do you even understand the situation? Of course. I don't think you do, though. Why? If you did, you'd know that my guard's condition may not be as permanent as you believe. Yeah, see, he ain't dead. There's some about him. It's either not even Trilby and it's just some cult magic nonsense, or it is Trilby and he's just being, like, controlled. Can't you see that your order has abandoned you? This complex is completely evacuated, and the building on the surface is too. Rubbish. This facility was too expensive to simply abandon as soon as work was complete. My brethren will return. So what's the deal with this cult? The deal? The deal is that the Order of Blessed Agonies has existed for centuries. We believe in the true way to purification. Purification through suffering. We practice the blessed agonies of the mind, body, and soul to wash ourselves of sin. And one day what? Nothing. You've got some big agenda, haven't you? That's what this is all about. You going to take over the world? Like some Saturday morning cartoon villain? I said nothing. Tell me about these blessed agonies. Why? Thinking of applying? Just tell me. I don't see why not. For an individual to be fully purified, all three aspects of themselves must experience blessed agony: agony of the body, physical pain, beating, burning, and cutting; the agonies of the mind, boredom, fear, and insanity; and the agony of the soul, which is more refined. It's about destroying someone or something the subject loves utterly, relies upon emotionally. And you do all this to yourself again and again? The agony of the soul can only be experienced once. But apart from that, you are correct. This is insane. To you, maybe. But do you know the same peace as I? The same utter contentment that comes with the knowledge that you are of absolute purity? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Why are we being held here? Surely that should be obvious. You are held here to protect the secret that this complex exists. Then why didn't you just kill us? I would have done had I received the order. But I did not. Then what do you want from us? My superiors know. In time, they will let me know too. What work was Dr. Hardy doing for you? Why don't you ask her? She won't tell me. And you think I would? Oh no, young man. This is something you have to see for yourself. I'd hate to spoil the surprise. Who is that tall man in black? The one with the white mask. Ah, I see you've met the prince. You should consider yourself lucky. That thing is the prince? What the hell is he? I'm not inclined to spilling the secrets of the order to an outsider. Even if I were, very few acolytes are privy to the secrets known by the prince. And even the slightest ranking members I know, or only the highest rankings I know, only slightly know more than I. Ah, fuck it, you get it. Do you know who the man in red is? Who? A completely bald man in a red robe. Kind of like your red robes, but all torn up. Is he one of your people? I'm afraid I have no idea who you're talking about. All the acolytes of Chzo have take very good care of their robes. I've got nothing more to say right now. It's time to lay them hands. Call him on the cell phone. Who should I call? My office. Still can't do it. Alright, after all that talking is done. You stay in your room and you think about what you did, you bad, bad man. Meanwhile, I'm going to go out here into the half-insane hallway and find my people. Figure out what to do next. So we need to get into the hub. They're probably standing outside of it thinking about how to get in. Never mind. Janine is just still here doing nothing with her life. Janine, yes. What do you think we should do now? I'm not sure. Maybe ask Sam. Have you seen her? She said she was going to investigate the hub entrance. As I would figure. I mean, that'd be the next logical step, right? We need to get in there. We're going to get in there and we're going to unleash the beast. Also, I'm pretty sure we're going to be limping for this entire playthrough. Hey, Doc. Got any ideas? Dr. Hardy? Yes, Mr. Comer, go ahead. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? You can help me find a way through the security hub security door. Or you can through the hub security door if you want. It seems that a key card and a passcode are required. Where's Janine? I believe she went into the kitchen, and she has not left since. How's it going with the security door? Not wonderfully. As far as I can see, there are two security panels that must both be deactivated. One calls for a key card, and the other for a numerical passcode. After that, I think two unlocking mechanisms will be revealed, both of which will need to be activated simultaneously. What do you think? In the absence of the keycard and passcode, I may be able to force my way through given the right tools. Then again, maybe we could find the keycard and passcode lying around the complex. I'm just considering options right now. Talk to you later. Very well. So this one with the keycard, or the keycard number unlocks both these panels. Bada bing, bada boom. We can get in. So let's start looking. We still have the safe that we can open if we were to get a word for it. Now let's see. Maybe the walls will have graffiti with what we need. Also, this security lock here is really grinding my shit. Doesn't seem like we can ever do anything with the damn thing. Locked out. Still can't access anything. And we still can't get to the fuse box. And that's not going to open. Where else? I mean, there's only so many rooms, but where else has anything that we can do? I'm really not sure. We can't access this thing any further. There was nothing else we could do with this one. Also, it's too technical for me to operate. Dude, follow the on-screen commands. Read the buttons. Do you know how to read? Do I know how to read? I say you. I mean, it's me. Do I know how to read? Yes. Does my character know how to read? Well, that's the question. I guess technically we've been reading some whatchamacallits, so... Oh, you know, I just consciously noticed too. Father, and then this has got the chains again. Oh, you know what? What we can do is we can investigate here finally. This whole time we've been getting kicked out, so duh. Okay, that should have been a little more obvious to me on where we could have gone, but it's fine. All right, let's take a looky look here. That must be the symbol of the cult. A circle. Yes, same as before. Not sure how to implement that. Looks like whoever ran this place didn't entirely trust whoever used this office. I can't reach it. Notepad, desk, computer. It's entirely practical and efficient, like the desks at my office. Anything in here? There aren't any drawers, and there's nothing much of interest on the desktop. Okay, let's look at the notepad first. The top pages are torn off, but judging by the indentations, someone wrote down a series of numbers I can't quite make out. God, no use for a blank notepad. Grab a pen or pencil, and you know, draw over on top of it, and you might be able to see the indentations. Though honestly, if you look hard enough, you could probably see the indentations. I don't think so. Nope, not the desk. I want computer. Looks like Canning left some kind of environmental control program open. Oh, hello. Reset the thermostat. The thing is, none of these are going to be just for kicks. Generally, in the past ones, even with like the other computer, a function will end up being for something. Now, can we release level 1 security released? Hey, how about that? How about level 2? This function is not available from this terminal. Level 3, not available from this terminal. Cycle the ventilators. Cycling. Reset the thermostat. Resetting. Alright, so that'll come into play later. Let's check these documents. We'll just take them. Fuck reading them to me. Wait a minute. Lobby pamphlet. Did I just took documents and, oh, they're actual papers. I was going to say. It's a thick stack of useless accounting reports. I'm not even sure why I picked it up, because this is an adventure game. Fill your pockets. Wait, the staple may come in handy. I'll pry it out and throw the documents away. Wow. Okay, a rather heavy-duty industrial staple. Oh, heavy-duty. This ain't your average bullshit staple. This is heavy-duty right here. Industry standards, or industry-leading standards, I should say. It's kind of small. Obviously, the cult isn't big on paperwork. This paper looks interesting. I'll add it to my journal. We live in the universe of technology, or the scientific realm, where magic is very sparse. Our shadow is the universe of magic, or ethereal realm, where magic and magical creatures are abundant. In olden times, it was easier for entities to travel between the realms, hence the old stories of fantastic creatures. The druid Kabadath, circa 55 BC, created a bridging portal quite easily using a comparatively simple ritual. Since then, however, the background level of magic in the scientific realm has faded, and a ritual much larger in scope is required to transport any entity from one realm to the other. The ritual calls for the creation and sacrifice of a bridge, a living creature with ties to both realms, usually an entity born in the scientific realm, but later having their aspects imbued with magic. When all three of the bridge's aspects, body, mind, and soul, are annihilated in conjunction, echoes of weakness ripple through the membrane between the realms, and a portal can be opened. And of course, we're talking about the Defoe spirit, is the one that is now the bridge. Exactly how long the portal remains open depends on the... What is... I've never... It's like... Puissance? Puissance? I've never seen that word in my life. Puissance of the bridge? Okay. Everything else is just useless building and accounts record keeping. Okay, so we unlock some security, which means one, no more than those other two doors are now open to us, which I forget which ones are which. Is this one? Nope, this one's the jail cell. I'll eventually get used to these symbols. It's the one over here for sure. Like the lab or whatever should be open. Wish I could double click to run. But again, I know he can't run because of his condition, but it's such a long hallway. Security lock? I just unlocked security. Bullshit. Alright, I really thought that would unlock that. Are you kidding me? Sam? I've been bullshitted. Help me find a way through. Cool beans. So wait, what other door? Oh. Camera room. The camera room has a door in the back. I was thinking in my head, okay, wait a minute. There's two doors. There's two doors that weren't opening. This one's probably like a level 2 clearance. I don't think so. What did I try to do? I must have done a different action than I thought. Maybe I accidentally clicked the lens. Oh, high clearance. Never mind. This is the high clearance one. So wait, was there a third door? There's got to be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. The console itself now, maybe I can access it? Here we go. Change camera, current input, review input, download current image. Download current image. I download the image onto my cell phone. Change the camera. Camera 1? Take a look. Looks like part of a corridor, but not the one outside. Must be another part of the complex I don't have access to. 2. I think it's a barracks or some kind of storage facility. Oops. Wait. Change camera 3. The screen has no controls. Large glass tube standing in a row against a wall. I can't make head or tail of it. I think the phrase is supposed to be heads or tails, but, you know, whatever. Review input. That's Canning's office. I recognize the layout of things on his desk. Download his image. I probably can only have one image at a time, and I need the... Oh, I see. It's him doing something. This must be old footage. It shows Canning working at his desk. There's something written on the notepad on the corner of the desk, but I can't quite make it out. Here we go. Review it. Oh, no, wait. Download the image. Can I, like, zoom in? Oh. I understand now. Current input versus review the past footage. Okay, so camera 1 was old. If we look at the review, nothing's happening. If we change it to 2, review, storage, which is going to be nothing. 4 is most likely the only relevant one, but I'm just being thorough. Okay, so if I change it to 4, because I can't change it to 5. Oh, 5, I need a 9111. Change it to 4. Review. And I need to, like... Oh, I can lens it. That's it. I can make out the numbers on the notepad. 7759. Maybe this is the passcode for the blast door. 7759. 7759. Just had to try it there. Okay, so... Okay, let's try it on the door then, I guess. Will that just progress? That'll just be a flag to progress the next thing that'll happen. Maybe we'll go to the next day. We've been on this day for a bit, I feel like. 7759. Hey. It must be one of the unlocking mechanisms for the blast door. It's so stiff with rust, it'll take 2 hands to turn it. That's not going to happen while I'm in plaster. Sam, I did good. Help me find a way through the security whore. Fuck. Security door. I said security whore. The security whore. Can I interact with this anymore? I already entered the code. Alright, we need the key card so that we can try to get into the hub. Where else can we go? What do we have? We have a staple. Um, We cannot go in this. Where's that panel? Wait. In here, maybe? Can I, like, use this on the fuse box? Because I'm not sure where else I can use this staple. I don't think so. I didn't think so either, but, you know, I had to try. Nothing else is going to be for this one until we get access to camera 5. There's nothing to use. There's nothing to use this staple on. No, nothing relevant in here. I don't mean the... I know. I don't want to touch blood. Ew! And there was nothing else in his room. Wait a minute. We cycled the ventilators. What does that mean? What does that do? Oh, I've got nothing more to say right now. Something change in any of these rooms? No. This is the last room to check here. Janine, can you do something with your life, please? You are so useless. You've done dick all. Well, on that depressing note, we are at about time, so let's go ahead and end this here. I'll use this opportunity in between parts to figure out what to do next, because I'm honestly not sure. We know we're looking for a key card. Here's what we're looking for. A key card for the hub, a passcode for camera 5, a 4-lettered thing for the safe. We can't get like that lab door open. We can't get the back door open in the camera room, and with the fuse box and the barrel. So there's a couple of things that we know we need to try to like do, but and the only new thing we have is the staple. The lens might be done, who knows? And I have no idea what to use the staple on. So I'll go ahead and figure out what we need to do in the next part. And so when we come back, we'll be able to continue progressing. So I'll see you then.